Hello students, my name is Kadrielita. I'm an English teacher at a primary school, Braća Miladinovci in Struga. Today's lesson is about traveling. The topic is traveling is the best thing that can happen to you. What's the aim of this lesson? The aim of this lesson is to learn about ways of traveling, why do people travel, destinations, and in the end some useful information before your journey. But before I start with the lesson, I would like to ask you, what can you see in this photo? You can see a human hand holding a world. There is a saying that says that the world is getting smaller nowadays, but it isn't getting smaller. It is the same size as it used to be before. But getting in touch with people all around the world is much easier now, and traveling around the world is very much easier than it used to be. Traveling creates a collection of experiences and memories that last a lifetime. The idea of traveling makes you happier and more excited. It is the best thing to do in your life. We are going to talk about ways of traveling. There are plenty of ways of traveling, but I have chosen some of them. Airplane. Traveling by plane is the fastest method of transport if you want to go to a long distance journey. It is very comfortable, especially the first class, of course, if you can afford it. Train. I love traveling by train, don't you? Traveling by train is also an interesting method of transport. You can enjoy the landscape. You can also see cities, mountains, the rivers from your train. Most major train stations are located right downtown in the heart of the cities they serve, so you can step off your train and be just moments away from your hotel. Another way of traveling is hot air balloon. This is for those who are adventurous, who like maybe dangerous things. Even it is not very dangerous, but for me, I'm afraid because I am scared of heights. If you are an adventurous person and you like unusual ways of traveling, then travel by hot air balloon and enjoy the heights and the view from the sky. It will provide a host of memories for years to come. And now, right from the sky down to the earth, camel riding. It sounds very interesting. If you go to visit a desert, like for example Egypt, and you go to the desert, then camel riding is the best way. Thousands of people list riding a camel as one of their life goals. They are very social, even though they might seem slow. Riding a camel on a desert is a very interesting experience, and you will be exposed to a new culture and uniqueness of how diverse the world actually is. Bus. Traveling by bus is very common nowadays, but teenagers like traveling by bus, especially when they go on excursion. They like to be together with their classmates. Buses are very comfortable. They have TV, toilets, and fridges. The majority of buses nowadays offer free Wi-Fi, allowing you to fully utilize the time you spend traveling by getting important work or catching up the latest news on the internet. Another good thing is that it stops during the journey for a short rest, allowing you to get some fresh air, or get some food or drink, or a hot cup of coffee, or a hot cup of tea. Motorbike. Traveling by motorbike is an exciting experience. thought a dangerous one, especially for young people. You can feel totally free, immersing with everything that surrounds you. The feeling of the sun's warmth touching your face and the cool breeze blowing your hair makes it a memorable experience for you. Why do people travel? One of the reasons is leisure. This is one of the people's travel choice. People love to see different places worldwide, such as beaches and islands, mountains, fields, forests, gardens, or other nice landscapes that deserve our life experience. Another reason for traveling is business. People often travel for their business trip worldwide. They connect companies, countries, people by cooperating with each other. Another reason for traveling is studying. Studying abroad is one of the most beneficial experiences for a student. You can learn new language, meeting new people, and learning new cultures and traditions. You can also overcome a lot of challenges and gain new experiences. And the last one, I choose shopping. Shopping is one of the best reasons for traveling, especially for women. It is very exciting when you shop in famous boutiques around Europe, like Milano, Paris, London, etc. But also you can shop in old bazaars in some countries like India, Morocco, Turkey, etc. Destinations. There are a lot of destinations. I'm going to mention some capital cities. By visiting capital cities, you can learn a lot about different cultures, traditions, food, language. You can also visit many monuments, theaters, museums, and so on. Islands. The gorgeous scenery and stunning beaches make you feel relaxed, happy, and free. It is a perfect destination to spend with your family and your beloved. Another destinations can be mountains. Spending some days in the mountains is a very good idea, especially in the winter. You can go skiing, ice skating, snowboarding, and above all, you can get a lot of fresh air. Some useful informations before your journey. You should be packing your bags with all of your essential needs, such as medicines, clothing, toiletries, money. Do not forget your passport and other documents. Do not forget your electronic adapters. These items should make your trip easier. Once you have arrived to your destination, it is best to keep an open mind to trying new things. Seeing new sights is refreshing after living life on a daily schedule. In the end, hopefully traveling becomes safer by the next year, so you can plan your next trip. Now for homework. For homework, write an essay, my favorite place to travel. Write 150 words. Say, why do you like traveling? Where do you like to travel? Who do you want to go with? What do you want to see? Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.